factors or something that you really noticed there that was like, okay, this just proves the point of your professor and all the insights you were looking for? Like, what were some things that stood out for you there?
Um, Realizing how different the sports market is.
Right,
So in the Netherlands, we have by far football is the first sport. Then there's a lot of nothing. Then there's field hockey,
right,
which we're good at. Then
yeah,
there's a lot of nothing, and then there comes like an array of Olympic sports, but also tennis.
sure,
And so our market is very focused on only a couple of sports. And in Australia, that was completely different. There was
hmm,
um, so much supply of different sports, both on a as a athlete, amateur athlete,
yeah,
so which you could do yourself, but also from a professional side. So you could go to the tennis, you could go to foodie, you could go to NRL, you could go to
mhm,
rugby. There was yeah, so much supply,
right,
and all of them were attracting. I didn't even mention football yet. Of course, there was football.
yeah,
So there was so much going on, and this really fascinated me because here I really got to see that there is a pattern of seasonality in sports and how competitive the market is for fan attention. So there's
mhm,
fans that have various sports that they like. In the Netherlands, we like or football or field hockey. It's not common. It's not common to see a
yeah,
combination of those. In
yeah,
Australia, completely different. You could easily like one sport and another sport and another sport and another sport.
right,
One of the key differences, and what that has resulted into, is that these sporting bodies really need to work to get these fans inside the stadium. So
mm,
if your stadium atmosphere sucks, the stadium experience sucks, they don't come to your stadium, and it's not as if they will then support a different team inside the same sport. It's just they won't show up, and they will get their they can get their appetite uh, from a different sporting code, different sport,
mm,
basketball, whatever. So
right,
that's what really fascinated me, and that's I think also what shows why those those countries, also like the US,
yeah,
are more developed because they have more. They're competing harder for fan attention hours.
right. No, and it's. I was just about to say like that. That sounds extremely similar to the U.S. market
Exactly.
in the way it
Exactly.
operates.